The last couple of updates has drastically changed the new player experience in Avatar Generations, so I've decided to start a fresh new account right from level 1 to see how far I can push myself in 7 days. I've set a couple of goals for myself for the series. Firstly, I want to get a character to level 60. Next, I want to beat a stage 5 boss battle. And lastly, I want to see how far in the story I can realistically achieve in just a week of playing. So come with me on this journey as we start our 7 days of Avatar Generations. Are we ready for the guitar solo? Alrighty, we'll start. Oh, I forgot about this. How old's Aang? 12, so 112? We'll do that. 112. There we go. See if anything happens. We're good with it. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today we're going to do 7 days of Avatar Generations, the little series I've cooked up here, just to see what it's like for a new player starting the game and what you can achieve in 7 days, essentially. We're going to skip that because I don't need to get copyright struck right at the start there. I also like that Toph's got this little sand village down here. So this is a new starting mission. Alright, the story's not playing, that's fine. Doesn't need to play, it's fine. And of course, we get beaten because it is the way of the good guys. And Toph being the strong silent type, as we all know. What a perfect spot for a picnic. Huh? Oh yes, those islands look so inviting, don't they? As if adventure is just waiting out there. And then Zuko ruins the whole moment. Pretty classic if you ask me. Oh, no, you don't. Mummy Mamushi's not happy. So pretty much what we're going to do is, again, see how far we can get in the game with 7 days. In terms of, like, banner summons and stuff, I'm only going to do Tales of the Four Nations, regardless of, like, what's on at the moment. Because, you know, that's more consistent for people to be summoning on anyway. So we'll see how far we can get and what characters we can unlock, because there's actually a couple of cool ones in there. It's the Avatar! Guards! She's getting away! Well, shoot fire at her, I don't know. So then this is obviously your standard tutorial. We're going to use our big fire because it's going to hit everyone, you know, so we knock out some peeps. Pretty big damage. Monk is surprisingly tanky, but that's okay. We do have in a flame. This is very much more advanced than people are probably used to, so we're going to use this. See if we get our extra turn. No. Alright, we'll just do the big AoE, I guess. Yeah. That's a little annoying, I didn't get my extra turn, but that's alright. It's not how Dragon Dance Zuko works, but I suppose they can't give us too much power. Let's see if we can get a freeze, that'd be really handy. Actually, no, he can't get frozen, he's immune. So yeah, his passive works, but my one doesn't. That's fine, that's okay. It's a big fire coming out, yep. Then he takes another, I don't remember him getting an extra turn, but okay. And we use our ultimate, nice and dandy. So I'll probably skip through most of, like, the story stuff, like, you know, go to the South Pole stuff, obviously. We'll skip through most of that. It'll just be kind of like, cutting down. We'll just, as I said, I just want to see how far I can get in the game. So anything I kind of be like, yeah, that's, you know, we'll throw that in the video, but yeah, hopefully, if I get the upload right, we'll do 7 days. One every day, obviously. And we unlock Oro at the end, which is handy. There's so much hope resting on that artifact, yes, and we don't need that artifact, but we need to go back to a simpler time when you were chasing us and trying to capture the Avatar, which is how that works apparently. Alrighty, so after doing like the tutorial mission at the South Pole, you know, going to the Avatar state, all that kind of stuff, right? I'll close my camera down so you can see. So as you see, count rank 1, Dark Art 78, Prince Zuko is our profile picture because Prince Zuko is best boy, don't at me. We've got that 7-day calendar with Iroh. A couple of nature stones and tickets and stuff here, but obviously you play for 7 days, you get Iroh, so that's the main goal, really getting that there. In terms of everything that's like unlocked and locked, as you can see, we can go into our heroes. We've got Aang, Katara, Sokka, and Zuko as our starting units, obviously. And then we have, we can't do any summons yet, that's unavailable to us, and activities are also unavailable to us, but we do have to do, obviously, the Batola mountain range to unlock all of that. Achievements. You know, we all know what achievements are. We've got the ad service over here as well if you need nature stones and stuff. You get some bonuses there. Feel free to do that if you like. And then, of course, if we go in the shop, everything is essentially unlocked to us, except for, obviously, all the materials, you know, boss battle stuff. We don't have any coins, obviously. Adventure stuff, if you don't have any coins, you can't, or adventure points, you can't buy things. So pretty standard, you know, start of the game, really. I don't really know what else to kind of throw there. Let's have a quick look at our inventory, if it lets me. It does let me. And that's pretty much what we start off with right after you finish the initial tutorial. So as you see, 100 skip tickets. We got 600 of those guild tokens. I think that was from the from the rewards, I guess, and 15 Peace and Chaos tickets as well. And I'll even pull my camera down. I've got some arena tickets there as well. So a couple of cool things there. And obviously we've got a couple of arts as well from the tutorial mission. So they kind of set you up with a little bit of things. So what I'll do is I'll go finish the Patola Mountain Range now. And we'll see what else is available to us after we finish this. And another aside, we can actually have Zuko on this, so I don't know if we'll be able to do the battle node with him. So let's have a look at the battle. So as you see, there's actually no requirements here. So you can use Zuko in this battle, which is a little weird, but I'll take it. You know, one more extra offense unit is never something to scoff at. I also should probably move my, you know, Aang to the front, Katara and the heel and all that. They're also level 1, so I should probably level them up as well. That might be a little handy. So all in all, a pretty easy battle. Like, even without any arts or anything, we're able to beat it pretty easy. Strength isn't everything. Let's Sokka, let him know. I did it! We've got no mastery on Sokka, so we can't Gatling gun our way through this, unfortunately. But as you see, little couple... Oh, apparently I did earn some levels with that, but alright. You know, we've got a health mod, which is nice, so I might throw that on Katara a little bit later if we start running into some trouble. Alright, so this battle might be a little tough. We have some level 4s and level 6s, which doesn't sound like a lot. Remember, we're at level, like, 2s and 3s and stuff. And I think our Aang's level 10, but he's ascended as well, so... Which it'll force you to do, so you'll always have that. As you can see, still nice and easy to beat them. Still leveling up pretty consistently. Getting some decent, a couple of art sets as well, which isn't too bad. You know, we can throw them on and then we get a real big spike in power. So if you really feel the need to, you can. Alrighty, moving into... I just realized this Dojo Master's the defense one. That's funny, in a way. I don't know why. But there you go. So this is a defense one, apparently. So fingers crossed with that. No level ups, no arts or anything. We can beat this pretty easy. Alright, let's go into it. They're gonna get wiped. I don't know if that's the same voice I did in the original run. We'll see how we go. Big spin. Luckily, all our units are still up, so that's not too bad. Let's see if we can get a knockdown. That'll be really handy. Big boss fight. You know, we got a crit. That's all right. But I think with Zuko here, we should be right. 1, 2, 3 punch. Pretty decent damage output. And then Sokka, worst case, we might get a stun. But we knocked him out. So nice and easy. So even without putting any extra effort in, other than what it forces you to do, throw Zuko in the team, you're going to have some pretty good damage output as well. And you're going to be able to beat Dojo Master pretty easy. And we've completed an important lesson, which means we can see what we unlock in the overworld. Alrighty, so after unlocking all that, we unlock 3 areas. That's going to be our training grounds, the element quest, and the avatar timeline. So avatar timelines, of course. Once we go into this, we're going to get our Earth Kingdom Kyoshi. We can skip that if you want when you play the game and you get that unlocked. We get our Earth Kingdom Kyoshi, a nice, decent stock of materials as well. If you want to, you could level up Sokka if you want with the offense stuff. But for now, we have her unlocked, so that's all that really matters. And, yeah. And then it's just telling us, you know, as you do stuff, you get currency for it. Let's have a look in the overworld. On the main menu, I should say, not the overworld, like the main menu. As you see, we've got achievements unlocked. We've got some extra daily missions done. Summons have been unlocked as well. And we have completed this mission for our little training scrolls there. Complete training grounds, which we'll do that obviously eventually. Let's have a look what achievements we've got. What's this one? This one is clear waypoints, which is going to be all your little nodes. So we'll hit claim all. Nice little stock of stuff there. Upgrade a character. We got that from Aang when we leveled him up. And then the Wolf Cove and the Mountain Pass campaign as well. Get a couple of extra natures there. So we have 1,000 nature stones. So what we'll do is we'll finish this off with I say finish this off. We'll do a summon on the Tales of the Four Nations banner. And we'll see what we can get, alright? So this is the first summon we unlock. No sunset, which is fine. We can't always farm sunsets, okay? But we might get a 4-star. We did get a Lima, so we can throw that as a team support. And a handful of relics. We can throw on our units there, you know, Fire Paper Dragon, good for your for Zuko. Maybe we could do Airball for Aang right at the start. Not too bad.
Let's go have some fun.
So as you see, we've unlocked Kyoshi as well. We can't use her in the main story, only in the timeline stuff. But we can level her up and get those, you know, we got a couple of extra upgrades there for us. So I think this will be a pretty good early character for you to kind of work on, especially for like arena and activities and all that kind of stuff once we unlock it. So what I'll do is I'll level everyone up and then we'll come back and see what we have. Alrighty, so in terms of leveling up, we were able to get our Kyoshi to level 20. We're a couple of incense sticks and earth elements off getting her to level Ascension 3 essentially. where we can get it to level 30. So that's a little bit of a grind that we can get work towards. Same with Aang. We didn't actually have enough training scrolls to level up to 20, so we might have to do some of those as well. Katara we got to level 10, Zuko we got to 10, and Sokka we got to 10 as well. So maybe we can give a shot at the training grounds and see how we go with that. I mean, honestly, if you have Kyoshi and Zuko, you should be right. I think if we put arts on Kyoshi, we could probably solo it, I'll be completely honest with you. But what we'll do is we'll just throw in our, we'll throw in that. That's a pretty good team, I think. We'll put Kyoshi in the back, and we'll put Zuko in there. I think that's a good run. And we also have our little lemur as well, for our little speed increase. So let's see how we go with no art sets. Let's have a look at what we've got to deal with. We've got the boys. The boys are rolling up. And now they're going to all sit down. Alright, or we just knocked them out. You know what? I will take that if we just knock them out. Level 18 Aang, right at the start is not too bad. And then Kyoshi pulling out some big damage. She is an offense unit as well. And remember, these have no arts on them or any relics or supports or anything equipped. This is just level, whatever they are. Skill level 1. I don't even know what else. No mastery or anything like that. Still got pretty decent damage there.
Now check this out.
Do a spin here. Yep. Because Kyoshi's going to go next, so maybe we can get a Force of Earth out. See how much damage Dojo Master's going to throw out. Not a lot, so that's alright. So you level up all your units, you should be right here.
Is that all you got?
Big damage output. Honestly, I would probably take Katara out and put Sokka here. But that being said, we should be right. 1, 2, 3 punch. And there we go. And that should be a 3-star on Training Grounds Stage 1. I'm pretty sure. Nothing come up. There we go. So easy way to farm out those training scrolls with just your starting units. And of course, you do get a nice stock of nature stones for that, which is pretty handy. So now another quick tip, I guess, I'll give to people who are like trying to really progress fast. Doing these little missions up the top here with the little Katara face or whoever's there. You know, go to the heroes and upgrade a character. So to upgrade a character, you need training scrolls. We just did that mission. So let's upgrade our Aang. Maybe we get him to level 19. Good, good. And if we go back out, we'll get some rewards. Get some rewards. As you see, some gold here, so we get that upgrade. Kind of miss these. I wish they added these back in for like late game. So we've got to do the water stuff. So if you want to like progress fast, you do this, and you get some pretty decent rewards a little bit later on. Start getting like nature stones and stuff, and ascension materials. So as you're having to farm those every single day, just get them from the missions, and also gold as well, which is really handy for leveling up and doing all that sort of stuff. You know. What we'll do is we'll redeem all of our adventure stuff. And I'm going to go finish Ketu Harbor and unlock our extra skill coin for Zuko, which you get for free. And we've got our first level up. I just started the story on Ketu Harbor and I was like, hang on, I got extra experience. I know I'll level up from that. So you get some nature stones and some gold as well. So as you level up, you're going to get rewards and that. I think from like 50 onwards, you start getting like the Spirit Water Amulet Relic, which is actually pretty good. I know that's like a bit further down the track, but something to aim for if you're looking at it. I remember you will unlock those. I'm level 100 on my other account, and I've fully maxed one of those just from unlocking it in the by leveling up. So make sure to level up, get that experience. Alrighty, so we've made our way past all the pirates. As you see, we've got the traitor spear soldier back. He rears his ugly head once again, that traitor. But as Zhao suspects that it's hard to capture the Avatar. He's a slippery little fella. And he's going to start insulting me, so now we go to Agni Kai. So we're at the Harbour Arena. This is where we start the Agni Kai. As you see, we've got our beautiful little Master Soldier there as a reward. We are saving our princess. 300 nature stones, which isn't too bad either. And a couple of beads to level up who we want. Going against level 12, we do have a level 14, so we should be alright here. And we also get a copy of Zuko. We will have a lemur helping us. We found it on the island somewhere, so we'll just take it. Yeah. Are you ready for the guitar solo? That's what I thought, yeah. Alright, so easy way to beat this guy. Oh, I had it on auto because I was just autoing all the battles. But I think it did, I was going to say get attack up first, because attack up is better than, if you get crit damage up or anything like that, you still need a crit to get the bonus, so attack up's always going to help you here. So we get that attack up, which is going to be handy. I think maybe we go for skill nullifier, because that's like a dodge. So we'll dodge his attack. So we'll do one hit there, and then we do another advanced skill, and that's going to give us our skill nullifier. And then when he goes to hit us, it'll actually miss, because it's a dodge. Nice. And then we go again. And then we'll just do, I suppose, basic again. and that knocks him out easy. So basic, basic, advanced, advanced, basic, basic. Nice, easier strat there if you are having trouble with it. I found this to be much easier than the last time I tried it. It took me a long time to do that. As you see, a couple of feathers, which is handy, and a little Zuko skill coin, which is going to be nice. So we can go to our heroes, and you get a Zuko skill coin to level up the skill of your Zuko. A little bit of extra damage on all your abilities, which is going to be nice. So we'll do that. Upgrade our little damage there, and then if we can use him in the Southern Air Temple, still be a little weird, but it'll be nice because that way we'll have a pretty decent, you know, damage attacker. So let's see if we've unlocked anything in terms of like activities and stuff, eh? So we've unlocked the Arts Expeditions and the Pirate Domain and the Arena. So that we can do all three of those. So we'll do we'll check our achievement stuff, a couple extra nature stones. As you see, we spent 1,000 nature stones before, and we've almost got another 1,000 added to our fine collection there for another summon. So already we're pretty much at 2 summons right there. Also would say this isn't a bad one either. This is a severely discounted one, and it is you're guaranteed to get a Blind Bandit Toph. And there's a couple of cool characters in here. I think there's only 1 summon on this though. So let's have we'll throw 500 in. We didn't get a Toph, that's weird. We did get an Owlwolf, so that's actually a little bit better than the Lemur. Oh, hang on, because this... Alright, never mind. That's why. This had 20 it must have had. So it must be once you get the featured character, it stops that. So we'll save up for our Nature Stones, and we'll do another 10 pull on this. And then we can unlock our Blind Bandit Toph. And that actually will round out your starting team pretty well. Very good anti-AoE synergy there. You get some collection stuff, so we'll get some more Nature Stones up for grabs, which is handy. Let's have a look at our activities over here. So Pirates Domain, if you do need gold, you know, pretty much the same strat we did before. You know, Zuko, probably Earth Kingdom, Kyoshi, Aang, and Sokka, I would say. Throw them in. Same with the Arts Expeditions. If you like, I'll leave like a link down below in the description of this video. We'll just have a playlist of all the activities and stuff, and you can see all the units I'm using in that. And I go through it a much more in-depth in that for each video there, obviously. Alright, so roughly about an hour or so in, we've completed the Air Temple, Southern Air Temple. We're fighting Aang here. And as you can see, I've got my Shadow Toph in the back here. So we should be alright. Because we're going to get stacking attack from with our Toph as well, which will be nice. So if we get a stun, that'll be nice and handy. We did a crit, so that's not too bad. Let's heal up, because I don't think the freeze is really going to help us here. So we'll do the heal. Let's see if we can push back. I think this pushes back. Yeah. Push back turn bell. Let's see how we go. Maybe we can get Sokka to get another turn in. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I suppose that's what it is. As you saw, I've got Embers of Courage on Toph. That was a... Wow. Wow. Alrighty. I've moved the team around a bit as well, because I had them in the cooldown slot. I had the frontline slot free there for damage reduction, so I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. So I've put Toph there. She's the lowest level out of everyone, so let's see what happens. Alright, as you see, pretty decent damage reduction there. We don't really need the cooldown reduction because we're not surviving 2 shots anyway. So let's hope we can get a stun. Unfortunately, he's probably got pretty decent resistance, honestly. 20%. I don't know what's going on there then. Let's just focus on getting damage out, I think. I don't think the heal's going to help us as much as I want it to. We throw Sokka here. Big advanced skill. Another weak hit. Toph, you need to stop, seriously. Alright, the bonus is we should survive this. Alright, Sokka's still alive. He's our main damage dealer. A little bit of damage there, 650. Big swing, that should be it. Okay, so there you go. So that's kind of the play there. Put Sokka in the back, he takes less damage from the AoE. So I've had him in the side slot. Didn't really help us there. And as you see, we get a free Lemur as well, which isn't too bad. Free little Momo. And some rewards there. So that's roughly about an hour or so. An hour, we'll say an hour and a half. Granted, I've been recording as well, so for most people, it's probably about an hour. But for an hour or so, just skipping all the cutscenes and stuff, we've unlocked Kyoshi, the Kyoshi Island. We've got Kedu Harbor. I've started the adventure there, but I haven't done anything yet. I've got the boys there. I was going to do that, but I'll probably finish up now for the first video anyway. So let's have a look at what we've got, what we've unlocked, everything. So first off, main screen. we've got the boss battles unlocked, so we'll have a shot at that next. We got guilds. There's actually a new event as well. I won't be doing anything in it, like collecting any rewards, but obviously you get bonuses from here as well. There were no events here before, and obviously your boss battle materials. But again, I'm not going to touch any of that. This is purely just going in what you get from the game, no events or anything. We also unlock guilds. Join a guild as soon as possible and check in every day. You get those little guild coins. You can get an art set, a new relic and stuff like that, which will be handy. As you see, still on day one, we've got a couple of skip tickets and that. In terms of characters and that, we've unlocked a couple of good characters here. As you know, obviously we've got Sokka, Aang, Zuko, and Katara. Your main 4 that you're going to unlock. Level 20 Sokka, pretty decent arts, you know, just some attack arts on him. And what do I have on him? The Southern Nightland. Again, Well-Toothed Blade. Highly recommend putting that on instead of this. But if you don't have it, Southern Nightland will get the job done. Airball, Speed for Aang for that Avatar state, which will be handy. Zuko, as you say, I haven't leveled up a lot of these. Fire Paper Dragon there. Kyoshi, I haven't put any arts on because I'm not doing the Kyoshi timeline yet. That'll probably be tomorrow. A couple of tank stuff here. Toph, just those arts there. I'm not going to go too far into like the details here. But that's just kind of the build I'm going with. I like Speed on Masked Soldier because I give him Alarm Horn, give attack up to everyone, including Zuko, obviously, which will be handy. Adventure map we went through, events we went through, activities. So in terms of activities, I beat everything stage 1 in terms of training grounds, element quests, art expedition, and Pirates Domain. We got that extra bonus in the achievements as well. As you can see, I got as many training scrolls as I could to level up my characters. I'll probably just quickly, you know, I don't have a lot of energy, unfortunately. So that's fine, but we do have 1,600 stones. So we're going to throw in another summon. I hit the wrong button again. We're going to throw in another summon on this Tales of the Four Nations banner. And let's see what we get. If we get a couple of copies of characters, that'd be nice. Didn't get a sunset. I was hoping we'd finish off with a sunset. But that's alright. Dragon's Teapot. Warpaint Soccer. Not entirely useful in the grander scheme of things, but still pretty cool. That's a pretty cool face paint right there. I remember I got really excited when I unlocked him first one. And as you can see, we got a couple of relics. Well-Toothed Blade, that's what we're looking for. So I'll pop that on my Soccer. We've also got the Vulture for Soccer as well, if you don't want to use the Lemur or anything like that. And Airball, we can level up our Airball as well. That's actually a pretty decent Airball, I think. That's almost maxed, I'm pretty sure. Go to our Aang quickly. Hit change by accident, but I was meant to hit... Yeah. Okay, thanks. I know. Yes, I know. I know how to level things up. Alright, so there we go. Look at that. It's 22% turn bar when you knock down someone. And remember, his advanced skill will knock down. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed day 1 of Avatar Generations. All in all, I'd say we made pretty good progress. We've got a couple level 20s. We've got Katara. We just need to obviously level it up to 20. And I'm going to get Masked Soldier to level 10 and we'll use him there. And we got Toph as well. Highly recommend that that Strong Start banner is very good. Very good value for Nature Stones. Even if you don't want to use Toph, you get 19 other items for the same price you would get 10 usually. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll play tomorrow and get the second day going. And we'll see what we can do in terms of boss battles as well. So I might have to start thinking about art essences and that to level that up. So until then, have an awesome one, and I'll see you in the next video.